Look, can you just... oh. It's you. Yeah. No, sorry. I thought you were someone else. I thought you were a stranger. Right, right. I forget that every time you're in your mascot costume, I have to actually watch your actions. You can't talk, or you don't talk. For as long as I've known you, you've always kept that outfit on. Are you ugly? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm sorry. No, I'm joking. No, I thought you were just a stranger, and I really don't want to be talking to a stranger, or much less sitting next to one. What? Don't give me that stoic bear look. I don't. What? Okay, you flailing your arms is not going to make me. Uh, no, no, everything's okay. I'm not grumpy. I'm. What look? What? This is my face. I can't change my face. Oh, no. Do not mime the actions of turn that frown upside down. I'm not frowning. It's my face. I can't change my face. As beautiful as it might be, it doesn't change. Yeah. I. You should become a mime. You would be a good mime. Has anyone ever told you that? It's just work. Stupid things at work, and I. Oh, I messed up. No, it's. It's really nothing to cry about. I don't know why I want to cry. I feel so ridiculous right now. Like, please don't look at me. Okay. You your head is still here. I don't know if inside you turned your head. I need you to turn your whole body. No. I, there was this important client, and we had to have the paper stapled a certain way because he was very particular, and they wanted them to go diagonal, which makes it easier to turn the page, I guess. I understand where they're coming from because I grew up and always wanted to make sure that the papers were stapled diagonally as well, or else it would bug me to all end. But I didn't do that. I ended up stapling them sideways, like a book. And so the team leader ended up reaming me up the butt. Yeah, up the butt. No. Yes, that's the line I wanted to use. Don't give me that stoic bear look again. I stop. I'm trying to be upset. But they laid into me hard in front of everyone and started telling me I needed to get my head out of the clouds and I need to pay attention to how I staple things, and they threw the paper back at me and told me I had to go fix it, and because of my mistake I wasted everyone's time and I wasted paper, and which in retrospect I don't really know why I had to go do that. I thought about asking why I couldn't just take the staple out and restaple it, but I didn't want to face their wrath. I was already in so much trouble, and it was so embarrassing. I can't even, I can't fathom it. My head is just not able to wrap around it. Yeah. You know, I appreciate you being here, even if you don't say much. I always wondered what you look like without your head. Oh, no, not. That came out wrong. You know what I mean. I wonder what you look like without your mascot head on. And I'll admit, sometimes it'd be nice to actually hear your voice instead of watching you mime everything. Um, I sometimes get into my head the reason you don't talk to me is because you have like a really high pitched voice. Like, maybe you talk like this and you're just really afraid. Ow, don't hit me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, if that's how you talk, there's nothing you can do about it. No, no, that is not how you talk. You're just you're not allowed to talk. You know, I could see why. I assume that maybe for little kids seeing a talking bear would be terrifying. But also, wouldn't a talking bear be pretty cool? Yeah. I know I shouldn't beat myself up over it, but I can't help but think if I had just done that one little thing differently, then maybe I would have saved that humiliation. I know I shouldn't dwell on the past because there's nothing to be gained from dwelling on the past, but ugh, what if they fire me over it? I I know it's ridiculous, but the anxiety is just I've never been yelled at like that before. They were so angry. Even my other coworkers were saying that the manager was just taking his anger out on me. But I it made me feel so bad. And not because I made that mistake, but just it's the people pleaser in me. Yes, I know. People pleasing is not going to please me. It's gonna make my own life miserable. It drives me insane, you know? I'm good at my job. Why can't I be allowed to make one little mistake? It just feels like it's not my week or even my day. I just, I can't. Oh, did you? Whoa, you took your head off. Whoa. No, you're really good looking. Yeah, no, you're so cute. Wow. Um, okay, so now I feel a little ridiculous about complaining about all my woes over the past couple months to a complete stranger, who's really good looking. uh, it's nice to see your face, though. Yeah, it made me feel a little bit better. Oh no, I was totally thinking that you were like an evil monster from the Percy Jackson series. Yeah, the Greek gods are real, don't you know? Yeah. It's the feeling of it going up and down, up and down. 1 second I feel fine and I feel like I can move on from it, and then the next second I just feel like it grabs me again by the ankles and yanks me down. It's nice to hear your voice too. You're not afraid that you're gonna get caught? I mean, obviously, I would do it again if I could. I'm sorry. Did you hear that child scream? I... Yeah, it sounds like they're in trouble. Oh, no. No, they're just running away from their friend that is chasing after them like a monster. Yeah. I would do it over again, obviously. I don't want to make that mistake again. I know we're all human and we make mistakes, but that was just such a simple and stupid mistake I could have fixed, and I didn't. I feel ridiculous. That's what my mom says too. I always have to stop beating myself up over little things I can't change. Yeah. I have basically been that child. No, I was that child indeed. I got upset about the littlest things, and here I was thinking that I've gotten better, and yet this little tiff throws me into a spiral again. I feel pretty pathetic. I know. I know. Yeah. That's really sweet of you to say. Ultimately, I am well aware that I can pick myself back up and I'll be fine the next day. It just is a sucky feeling, and I'm trying to sometimes at least work on feeling my emotions and letting them come to pass when they come and seeing where it takes me instead of bottling them up. Yeah. If I bottle them up, it's like it's 10 times worse. It's not pretty. No, no, I'm not going to tell you how it ends up. No, you don't need to. No. Really? There's no way. You're basically perfect at your job. I, yeah, I've seen you. You stand there and you hand out papers. It. Oh, sorry, that sounded really, really bratty. Uh, that form and that tone of, yeah, I've seen you do your job. I didn't mean it like that. It just, from the outside looking in, it appears like it's just a quick and easy job. Really? Did you say something to him? Did you tell him that's not okay? Why? Why didn't you say something? Well, I didn't say anything because I knew I was in the wrong, or I felt like I was in the wrong. And you were in the same situation I was, just different context. I, I don't know if it quite makes me feel better that you also got in trouble, but it makes me feel less alone. Yeah. It's like your superpower. What? What do I mean? Nothing. I don't mean anything. All right. I said it's like your superpower. You just have a way of making me feel better. Maybe I'm not happier or I don't always feel lighter, but I feel better. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I always look forward to the days when we can run into one another. The days that we don't, I don't stop around the area, or maybe you're not working, I actually feel a little bit sad. Disappointed even. I, yeah. Meeting you has become part of my routine. And when I don't see you, my routine is thrown off balance. So maybe that's why I kind of had a sucky week, because I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna blame that. Okay. Yeah. I feel better. I do. Yeah. And now that I know what you look like, I feel even better. Ow, don't hit me. Yeah. mm, no, I'm really glad that I got to meet you again today, even though I started off a bit as a grumpy pants. Yes, shut up. There are people who say that. It's no, it is not just for an old person thing. I'm going to respectfully hit you. I'm actually, unfortunately though, going to be pretty busy with this project and trying to get back in the good graces of my boss. So I don't know if I'll really be able to stop by anytime soon, and I don't know if we'll really be able to have our evening chats. Yeah, I'm going to have to work pretty late with these coming weeks. What? You you would do that? Yeah, you want to pick me up after work? Okay. Of course I'm smiling. I'm excited. I have a right to smile. Um, but yeah, I'll text you. mm. So, are you going to wear your bear outfit or are you going to actually dress? No, no. I think you should totally wear your bear outfit. Why? It's got so much charm. It's so cute and like the button nose, just